Welcome back, guys, and I have a game simulation for you. It is called Game Simulation 2022, as Holland calls it. And what a game simulation will do, a gameplay mod, it will give you additional AI features that you don't have in the regular game. So hopefully that gets it more realistic. So I'm gonna give you a link to download this file, which you are going to extract. So you don't have to go, it's a direct link from me, so you don't have to go through any share mods or anything that, you know, with a lot of advertisement, etc. So once you open this, there will be a few files. The important one is this one, the DT18, which you're gonna pull out a CPK that you're gonna pull out here and put in your game, and we'll go through it step by step. And then there is an executable file here that you're gonna replace that one you have with this. I recommend, and it's recommended, that you have backups for anything that you replace in the game. In case it doesn't work, you can go back and put the old ones back. And this is what it says here. You know, some of the instructions say check for corrupted files using Steam, but you know, once you do that, you're pretty much resetting the my experience, you are resetting the game and it goes back to kind of the original game. I don't want to do that. In fact, you know, you can skip this part, blame it on me, but you can always switch back your backup files if it doesn't work, okay? But this is what we are going to be doing here, replacing these two files that I'm highlighting. Let me make this a little bit bigger perhaps, so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so simply replace these two files. Okay, so one is the DT18, and that is in the game folder, data folder in there, and the other one is the executable file, which is also in the game folder. Now, this is, even if you have a patch, this applies well. You don't need specifically a CIDR for this, but you should be able to apply this game mod. All right, so let me give you a little bit more detail on this, so you know what this is doing. One of the things that you can do with this DT18 all is that you can have a stronger goalkeeper, or let me change the font here. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is everything changes. So, or you can have less strong goalkeepers. So you can modify that feature of your AI by doing this, okay? And the nice thing, he included a couple of comments below on the change log. He thinks that, you know, his work on, this is Holland, he has work on improving this gameplay mod. He's got a mini. This is where I'm just highlighting here what he was saying. Okay, so below you see an frequently asked questions. I can talk today, man. And you can go through them. Pretty straightforward, very simplistic here, but it's nice that he's worrying about making sure he answers some of your questions. So let me just close this and go through what you need to go through, okay? So the first one is to get the goalkeeper. I'm gonna pick the number 2 because that keeps it normal. I'm really not interested in changing that. I think, you know, depending on the goalkeepers and their qualities in the game, and that's the way I want them to be. So, okay, so you go to your game folder all the way in here, Steam apps, you know, the common, find the PES21, and then you're in the game folder. That's what we call the game folder, okay? And there is a data folder there with some CPKs. Drop your new CPK there. Remember to back it up. Just make a copy and change the name and put it on your desktop or something. In this case, I'm just for display here, I'm just replacing, but in that case, you probably just be adding it in there, okay? So that part is done. So we're gonna look for the second file in this folder, which is the actual game executable and has its own instruction for the gameplay. So we're gonna copy that and we are gonna place it in the game folder as well. Again, you're gonna go through Steam libraries, Steam apps, come on. Get to the game. And right there, you see the PES 2021 executable. I'm pasting over it, but I did have a backup created. So, and that's all you need to do, guys. That's all you need to do. You see the new date is there. I did not have any issues with this. I did not check for corruption or anything because, like I said, it can reset you. So you don't want to do that. So we fired up the game as usual. I have a cider. I went through that, through the patch. Doesn't matter. And I wanted just to check it out a little bit. To be honest, you know, it's hard to detect what are the changes. And you can see during the gameplay, there might be some changes that you notice on the AI, how they react. Some of the scenes that you have, and you know, the responses. It's not that easy to show here, but I do have a link with a video on YouTube that the creator has. It is a longer video that shows a bunch of examples where he is showing that, oh, this is what you can see now. Okay, so I'm gonna have that in the description box so you can watch that and see this is something that you want to try out. All right, so we got Royce. How come he doesn't have a face, a proper face? Well, anyways, here comes the shot. Goal! Oh man, we need to do another Master League. So guys, that's all I have for you guys. It's a quick one, very simple to add to your game, and hopefully you get to enjoy it. Check out that video that I'm referring to by the author, Holland, and we'll see you in the next one. We need to be thinking about creating a Master League very soon, and to get a few gameplays. All right, until the next one, guys. Thank you.